So, hello and Kallithea. This is a Faliraki. At the start of the video, I often used to say, this is my first time here, this is my second. Well, in case of Faliraki, I can count. I visited Faliraki many times, and during the stay this summer I spent a lot of time here, but mostly daily. I like Faliraki beach. I like spend the day enjoying long sandy beach in Faliraki. So sunset walk, that will be something different. Also, I have already at least 3 videos from Faliraki, all filmed during the day, so for a change, this time Faliraki, sunset, and maybe nightlife scene in summer 2025. During the day, these streets are pretty much empty, but of course, when sun is going down and temperatures start to be a little bit better, with the help of a wind, therefore, well, for temperature walking, help is a good thing, but for my video, probably it'd be bad because of sound, but what to say. So it's end of the June, summer official started, and I can say definitely a lot of summer vibes in Faliraki. I visited Faliraki last June, and year before that also Rhodes in June, and I can say this summer looks very promising about number of visitors in Rhodes. I am pretty sure this will be very good season for Rhodes. about the prices, well, like whole Europe, Greek and Rhodes also little bit higher prices compared to last summer. Well, I already talk about that. For some prices I understand it's a pretty normal if price go up everywhere in Europe, that similar situation will be also in Greece. And I think Rhodes still has pretty reasonable prices for most of the visitors, definitely cheaper than some Western European countries, but also you will find some prices pretty much are simply too high. Acropolis Taverna looks like very popular, I believe very good place. I hope you see some of the prices. Still, I think prices, for example, for dinner or basically for food in restaurants are pretty reasonable, but totally opposite of that. For example, entrance for Acropolis of Lindos is almost double expensive than compared to the last year. I remember last year I paid 12 euros, and this summer entrance is 20 euros. About supermarket prices, I can say about 20 or 30% are higher than last summer. But for example, sunbeds, same the price. And in Colossus cocktail bar, prices are okay. Glass of wine for about €5. Cocktail starts from 9. For very popular tourist destination like Faliraki definitely is. That's the, I can say, okay price. So, a lot of music from restaurants and bars. Of course, it will take a risk that this video will got copyright from YouTube, but what to do? Definitely it's stupid to try to film video about sunset or nightlife and then turn off all music, or trying to escape any restaurants. So it is what it is, and idea is to check how Faliraki looks in June 2025. So, lot of options for about 9 or 10 euro. And cocktails, beer, football match. Looks like perfect night, or at least end of the day in Faliraki. Of course, as night coming closer, these streets will be much busier, but as you probably know, I'm staying in Rhodes town, so I can't be here for a long time. I need to catch my I need to catch my bus for Rhodes town. Price €2.50, and pretty confusing about what company works in what part of the day for Rhodes Faliraki transport. When I just arrived in Rhodes, Rhoda bus was that one who has all lines from Rhodes town to Faliraki. Then it changed to Kallithea like year before, and then during the day you use Kallithea for ride to Faliraki, and after I think 7 p.m. you need to go on Rhodes bus station to go Faliraki. So pretty confusing for me, because this morning I come to Faliraki and use Kallithea, and then when I decide to go in this walk,
Ja, die springers is toch weg.
apologize about wind. I don't use my GoPro with media mode for protection against wind, and I decided to use my Insta Ace Pro model because of low light, but I didn't count on wind.
So this time I say to myself,
One more place looks very promising for enjoying the sunset. Actually, sunset is on other side, but still waiting for night on the Faliraki beach. Always good idea. So, walking and talking, and we are pretty much at the end of this video. Most of my videos from Faliraki till now started from this position, and then I am going to visit Faliraki beach, beautiful Faliraki beach, but this time this will be the end. This is a Faliraki main station, actually last stop when you come from Rhodes to Faliraki, and first stop when you want to go from Faliraki to Rhodes, for example. Not sure does any other lines start or stops here, but for Rhodes definitely. So you can find train also here. You see the Faliraki, and pretty much that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in next one, maybe again from Faliraki.